Hey guys, Brady Johnston here from Elite Powerlifting Canada. Bringing something new to Eastern Canada with the CPL. We're using the USPA rulebook. I've bought 3 sets of matching equipment. We've got the same equipment in the warm-up room as we will on the platform, which is something new to Eastern Canada. You'll be using the same equipment all day long. Different to some of the other federations is I'm making a season. So I've got a round of events now in the spring. I'm going to have another round of events later in the fall, and they'll all culminate with finals in the early winter. Every event that I do that is a CPL event will give back 30% of entry fees to the top lifters as cash prizes. EPC on its own, when we're not using the CPL branding, will be hosting a lot of charity events. So giving back to communities, giving back to local organizations, getting new lifters on the platform is one of my big goals. I think there's a really big place for first-time lifters to do charity meets. Building the EPC brand along with CPL will be a really good combination. I think since the first day I started powerlifting, seeing people make PRs and seeing people do things that they didn't think they could do on a platform has always blown my mind. Whether it's a first-time female lifter deadlifting 100 pounds, or whether it's one of my buddies squatting 800. You know, those things, we share that as a group, and everybody in the room gets to experience that. For me, it's sharing the passion of the platform and sharing the thrill of meet day with people is exactly why I'm doing this. Powerlifting is the family that I chose. You know, you're born into a family, and then you get to choose another group of friends, which is your community, which is your family. Tomorrow, someone's gonna spot, but at the next meet, they're gonna lift. That's community. When we host a charity event and give back to a women's shelter or a kids club or something like that, that's giving back to the community that allows us to grow as people and to become lifters and to follow our dreams and our passions and put ourselves on the platform. So for me, it's really important to keep it local, keep it within the community. And I always use that word, you know, community. I always come back to it. Until I overflow. I don't want to become too big. I don't want to host 40 meets a year. You know, I don't want to be on the road every weekend doing this. I'd like to ideally host 6 to 8 league events a year using the CPL USPA branding and make those high quality events, and then use the rest of my time to get new lifters on the platform by doing the charity events and stuff like that. To keep everything as a small, tight network is going to be very difficult, but I think we all just have to use the power of social media and communication and work together to keep it small and to keep it in-house or local. I want new lifters, I want experienced lifters, I want them all. I want every meet to be the same. I want consistency. A lifter that competes in June to register for a lift in November and know exactly what to expect when he shows up at the venue. Consistency is my main goal. It's the reason big business succeeds. You can go anywhere in the world and get a Big Mac and you know what's going to be on that Big Mac. That's the reason that you get a Big Mac. I think my main goal here is to get people on the platform in a comfortable environment, in a safe environment. Lifter safety, platform safety is huge to me. I want everyone to be comfortable coming out and competing. I want to kind of unite things and let everyone lift on the same platform with a quality rule book that everyone can respect. I want the sport to grow as a whole and as a community. I want to get rid of all the bullshit, all the politics, and for everyone to have fun and compete, you know, on this amazing platform that I'm ready to present.